Hello, everybody. Glorious, grateful, and gracious day, ladies and gentlemen from around the world. Welcome to today's live overview presentation for GSPartners, stands for Gold Standard Partners. My name is Nitsa Nakos. It is my absolute pleasure to be here with you today to present this information to you today. This, ladies and gentlemen, is life-changing information to those who are here and to those who apply what they learn and what they come to know. Without any further ado, I'd like to get started. I have a lot of great information to share with you here today. I just want to say for those of you that are guests that are logging in from all parts of the world, thank you very much for carving out time. I can assure you that the next 45 minutes will be time very, very well spent as you hear today about a groundbreaking, evolutionary company and also concept that has come to the blockchain. And for those that are involved in blockchain already, you probably know, appreciate, love the idea of, the world evolving and everything is going to blockchain. For those of you that are not maybe as familiar, just hold on tight, grab a pen and paper. I'm going to be going through a lot of info, so you want to be taking down notes. These presentations are thorough presentations. They're here for you to get a lot of clarity about what we do, who we are, how you can get involved, and ultimately how you can benefit. So we proudly introduce you to the gold standard. You're going to see throughout the presentation here today that I'm going to be referring a lot to GS as an acronym, and GS clearly stands for the gold standard. So one more time, my name is Nitsa Nakos. I hail from beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, where I am logging in from here today. Happy Canada Day to all of our Canadian friends and family and partners and customers from around the world. And of course, very soon in the next 3 days, our friends and family and cousins just south of the border in the United States will be celebrating their Independence Day, also called the 4th of July Independence Day. So Nitsa Nakos, I'm independently affiliated with Gold Standard Partners. I hold a rank, which is a global ambassador in this company. I started in the industry of network marketing nearly 30 years ago, and I've been a full-time professional for 25 of those years. I've generated over $13 million in that time, and I'm not trying to impress you with me. I am just someone like everybody else. I don't come from, any rich type of a background. I am a middle child of 6. My family immigrated to Canada in the 60s. I was born late 60s, 1969. I just gave away my age, and that's perfectly fine. We grew up with very little means, middle class at best. And, one thing that, I certainly witnessed at a very young age is just the level of, work that my parents and their commitment to, giving us a better life. And so I grew up with a very, very good work ethic. My family owned restaurants. I was in the restaurant business, if you will, ever since I was a young child, 5 years of age. And it wasn't surprising that at 18, I started my very first restaurant. I actually dropped out of university to go into business. I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I opened up my first restaurant. And well, that was at 18. By the time I was 25, I was running 5 of them. And I thought that that was going to be my life. But a dear friend just kept, enforcing to me really the power of being my own boss, but in a home-based business. And, everything in life is about timing. One day was my day. I just had enough. I was fed up. My employees didn't, show up for work. I had worked a 20-hour shift, and then I needed to work again because they didn't show up. And at that time, I just thought, you know what? There has to be a better way. So off I went. I called my friend. I said, I'll be there at the next presentation. And I finally attended a meeting. Now that meeting has forever shaped my life. It has forever changed my life. I have evolved, of course, still being my own boss, which I've always wanted to be ever since I was a child, but now without any borders, without any restrictions, without any, handcuffs, without having to be forced to be at a certain location, without having the overhead and the stress and the risk of traditional business. So I saw the power of owning a home-based business at a fraction of what it takes financially to start, a traditional business, but one that could ultimately give me everything that I ever wanted, which was time freedom, money freedom, financial freedom, and the ability to do something meaningful where I can be a part of something a lot bigger than myself. Ladies and gentlemen, that was nearly 30 years ago. I tell you that story not to impress you of me. Stories are simply here so that we can relate to one another, because I know that if there's even one person on this presentation here today that might relate, maybe you're here because you're feeling not fulfilled. Maybe you might be looking for a career change, or maybe you're just curious about blockchain technology and how you can get involved in some of the latest and greatest out there. Wherever it is that you are, whatever it is that you desire in your life, I want nothing more than that from you. And if I could play a small little part with this presentation here today, just like that presenter did for me nearly 30 years ago, then I know that I'm fulfilled and that I've done what I am meant to do here today. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Welcome once again to the Gold Standard Partners overview. This is a live overview presentation. So who are we? Gold Standard Partners, or GS Partners, as we refer ourselves to. Well, Gold Standard Partners, and ultimately gold standard. We're here in the midst of a financial revolution. The time is changing, times are changing. The current financial system is it is hanging on by a thread. Many experts around the world, many people around the world are gravely concerned about our financial, system. And, one of the reasons why the financial system is in such a mess, because over 50 years ago, the gold standard, the President Nixon, the US president at the time, removed the US dollar from gold. He unpegged the US dollar to gold. Prior to 1971, the US dollar was pegged to gold, and every other currency in the world was pegged to the US dollar. And in 1971, that all changed when President Nixon took the dollar off of the gold standard, ladies and gentlemen. But the gold standard is honesty. It's about freedom. It's about transparency, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what we stand for. That is our philosophy: honesty, transparency, freedom, truth. That is the philosophy of Gold Standard Partners. We're a blockchain-based referral company. So we're the sales arm, if you will, for a blockchain company called Gold Standard Group. And within the Gold Standard Group, there is the G999 mainnet. That is our project. G999 mainnet is our blockchain, and the G999 coin is the native coin that is issued by the blockchain. So what we do at GS Partners is we simply get paid to promote the G999 mainnet and ecosystem. We're here to build a global community. We bring the people to this community. Not only do we bring the people, but we educate the people on how to use this ecosystem. And the more and more we use this ecosystem, the more that we can support the growth of our G999 asset. So as you watch this presentation, and towards the end, I will be asking you where you see yourself. Do you see yourself more as a partner? Do you see yourself as a customer? The good thing about it all is that we are all the same. Partners and customers, we do the same thing. We accumulate assets, digital assets, and we use the G999 blockchain to do it. Of course, one of those assets being the G999 coin. But not only are we accumulating assets, we're also putting those assets to work for us and generating passive rewards daily, weekly, monthly. through this blockchain. Both partners and customers do the same thing. We enjoy this blockchain, everything that this blockchain gives us. We use this blockchain to improve our lives. We use this blockchain to build up our wealth passively. Now, the other thing we also do is we're actively involved as partners to help grow the community. So the only difference between partners and customers is partners generate an income to refer others to the G999 blockchain and ecosystem. So let's take a moment and look into the G999 blockchain and its ecosystem. One blockchain, one ecosystem. The G999 is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that aims to become global sound money with fast payments, micro fees, and a new generation of communication and high transaction capacity. In the same way as physical money, G999 payments are sent directly from one person to another. Anytime that we are looking into a blockchain project, it is so very important that we do our due diligence. Now, I want to say for everybody that's here tonight and getting information from this presentation tonight, that this presentation is not here to ask you to invest your money. I am not certified. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an accountant. I don't hold any certification to tell you what to do and how to invest your money. This is here simply for educational purposes. I'm here to overview the products, services of this company and show you how you can get involved. I got involved in the cryptocurrency blockchain space in 2017. Today, I hold a number of cryptocurrencies. I hold over 30 different cryptocurrencies. One of my main cryptos that I hold is G999. And just like G999 and all the others, I made sure to read the white paper before I got involved. So I ask you, make sure that you do your due diligence, read the white paper so you understand technically how our blockchain works, what the focus is, and how we are set up to create success. If I can, explain it to you maybe in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to talk about it like this. G999 deflationary model. And by the way, you can view this, what I'm looking at right now, you can view the entire blockchain, all the transactions that take place on the blockchain and where they are coming from by simply going to g999main.net. Just click on Explore. And then if you click on Deflationary Explore, you will see how we have set up a way to conquer inflation. We've set up a way through this blockchain to be deflationary. You see, a deflationary model is a downward quantity reaction to each single block minting, aiming to lower the total supply and increase the demand. So with G999 coin, for example, the fixed reward minting, which means creating of G999 per block, can guarantee a deflationary characteristic to its network as long as the usage is higher than the minted quantities. Now, what does that mean? In short, here's what it means. Our blockchain is created, it is programmed to produce a total of 570 G999s per minute. Now that is 34,200 G999s per hour, 820,000 G999s per 24 hour, and over 24 million G999s a month, 24,353,250 G999s per month are created. They are minted on this blockchain. So in order to create success, what we've done is created an ecosystem that utilizes the G999. So we've got G999s being created, and then we've got G999s being utilized. Every transaction on this blockchain utilizes G999. And when we utilize G999, it's done, it's gone, it's burnt, and it's taken off of the supply. It's out of existence forever. So over the first 7 months that we have started, we launched this blockchain December of 2020. In its first 7 months, we have reached a deflationary model, in fact, or a deflationary state. In fact, last month, being the month of July, you can see 24.3 million G999s created and 135,927,037 G999s burnt. So overall, we reached a deflationary model last month, or a deflationary state of 458%. And that is our formula, ladies and gentlemen. We just continue to do that. We continue while our blockchain mints new coins, and it rewards those people, because if you're wondering, where do those coins go? They go to the people who are holding their G999s in their decentralized wallet through what's called masternoding and staking. So it rewards those who hold their coins, but yet at the same time, as we use the products, as we use the services, as we generate transactions on our blockchain, we are utilizing G999. And as long as we continue to utilize more G999 on a second, minute, hourly, daily basis, as long as we continue doing that, and the higher the proportion, the more and more success we're going to have. So we're very excited to note that we've reached a great, a 4-to-1, almost a 5-to-1 burn rate in the month of June. And you can see it all on the site, ladies and gentlemen. Our initial supply, 16.72 billion. And that was, released in December. And here we are 7 months later, just at the initial stages, 16.43 billion. We've managed to burn over 540 million G999s through the process. So that is just a little bit about the deflationary and the brains behind this whole operation, the vision, and then of course the brains, with bringing the technology together to make it work. The chairman of the board, Mr. Joseph Haidt, who is an absolutely, incredible businessman. He is very, very successful. He's one of those individuals who has, just the ability to spot trends and to act quickly and re-innovate and make things even better. He's very, very practical in his approach. His methodology is always to be number one in everything that he does, and he has the track record to show it. A very successful track record in real estate, in the financial arena through taking companies public, also in the mining industry, hotel and tourism industry, automotive industry, just a few of the businesses that he has championed in his life. Of course, now his main focus is blockchain technology and G999. And he has put together an incredible team, really led by the Chief Technical Officer, who is a brain. I can't say enough about this young man, 32 years of age, absolute genius is an understatement. Mr. Alexandru Porcindau, who is really the one behind all of the development and heading a team of many dozens of people all over the world who work night and day in ensuring that deadlines are met, in ensuring that products and services work effectively and efficiently, ensuring that anytime we're dealing with technology, anytime there's any problem, that they get solved quickly. Truly, these gentlemen are amazing, and they are providing tremendous value in a future for many people who hold the G999 coin. So this past weekend, June the 26th, was the official launch of GSPartners. We've been doing these presentations now for the last 7 months, and every presentation, we've always stated, we are in pre-launch, we are in pre-launch. Well, now I can effectively say that we have officially launched the company. There was a great event that took place in Dubai, of course, a smaller event than what we would have liked with the current situation in the world with COVID. planning for larger events is something that, currently we weren't able to do. However, there was a small crowd of about 200 people that took in the event. And all I can say, ladies and gentlemen, it was an absolute smash. There is a short little video that I want to play for you for a couple of reasons. Just one, to kind of view some highlights for the event, and one, to pay attention towards the end. You will see in the presentation, the largest building in the world, called the Burj Khalifa. Over 2,700 meters is the Burj Khalifa. And on the Friday and the Saturday, the 25th and the 26th, G999 was showcased on the Burj Khalifa. Now, the reason I say that is this. I know many of you are looking for credibility. You want to see, and you're looking for anything that you can grasp that could maybe show you, is this real? Is this something that I can trust? Is this something that, other people are really involved in? Is what they're saying real? All I want to say to you is this: pay attention to what credible sources have to say. And the Burj Khalifa, owned by the royal family of Dubai, if that in itself does not say enough credibility, then, well, maybe we just have to continue, right, to show you more and more and more, which we gladly will. But pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy this little clip. Our launch event in Dubai, it's less than 2 minutes, and then I'm going to be back with some exciting information. Enjoy. Just a little clip of our launch event where the whole world got to discover the gold standard world, G999 blockchain. Now, what you're seeing here is basically a one-dimensional view of our blockchain. And you see, I want to go through here with you just a few important points so that we can kind of, set this up. What this whole image really represents, ladies and gentlemen, is a conglomerate of many multi-million and multi-billion and multi-trillion dollar industries that have all come, that are represented on our blockchain. Now, when you're dealing with multi-billion, multi-trillion dollar industries, what does that mean? It means that these are products and services that people want, that everyday people use. And so now you have the opportunity to do that, but to do it through next level technology, next generation technology called the blockchain. And if you're wondering, well, why would that make a difference? It makes a very big difference. Blockchain stands for freedom. It stands for transparency. You see, a blockchain is not it's not centralized. It's not controlled by any one company or individual or entity. A blockchain is controlled by the people who use the blockchain. So in our case, as we take part in the different opportunities on this blockchain, as we take part with the different products and the different services that are offered here, we're doing so in a decentralized manner. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you see here before you, out here on the outside right, are all the product, services, industries, if you will, that were launched prior to June 26th. So we began December the 20th, and then what you see inside here, we launched on June the 26th, which we call our big three, and you're going to learn about those next. And then what you see on the outside here, the outside three, these are part of our next rollout and development that is following very, very soon, within the next 60 to 90 days. So if I can just right quick, GSPartners, as I mentioned earlier, we are the sales arm for this entire blockchain. Ultimately, we bring the communities, we build and we educate community, which is so important, because without a community, without an educated community, this blockchain won't work. We've got GS Trade, launched in December of 2020, a regulated exchange that is on our blockchain, our own exchange, where you can trade a number of digital assets, in pairs with each other. Masternodes and staking. Remember, this blockchain mints 570 G999s per minute, 820,000 per day, 25 million per month. Where do they go? They go to those who hold masternodes and those who are staking their coins in the system. So basically, masternodes and staking is what keeps the network going. It's what keeps the transactions working. And so your rewards for holding your decentralized your coins on your decentralized wallet, opening up your computer to allow the network to work, you're rewarded with free G999s. You simply get your G999s, you hold them, turn your computer on every once in a while, and there you go. Now your staking, your masternodes are working, and you are generating rewards. Then we have GS DeFi, which was launched the first quarter of 2021. Now, the DeFi, decentralized finance, is a multi-trillion-dollar space in the blockchain industry. It is just basically as simple as this. People, most people, not everyone, okay, we can't generalize, but I will say most people, over 90% of people, at least that I have found, that want to get involved in a blockchain project, 90% of them are looking for a way to get ahead. They want to make more money. They want to get involved to see an increase in a gain increase on their money. They're looking for a way to put their money to work, passive income. Well, these are the opportunities that are offered in DeFi, decentralized finance. The same type of opportunities that, very wealthy people get in traditional banking world, everyday people get in the DeFi space. So we have a DeFi program paying up to 5% per year that you can accumulate and hold your coins and basically earn passive income on your G999s just for holding them. And then GS Telecom, our telecommunications app. So now, again, the blockchain is about exchange of value. Would you not agree that communication is a big exchange of value? Our phone calls, our messaging, our emails, our text messaging, our data, all of that can be stored, can be exchanged over blockchain to ensure clean communication, peer-to-peer communication, privacy, and ensure security, where you will never be afraid of being hacked. You never have to be afraid of having any of your information compromised or your communication spied on. That is the power of blockchain. GS Telecom is available for both Android users, Apple users. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store, download GS Telecom, and for a few G999s, you can start sending messages from wallet to wallet, from peer to peer, if you will, with no third-party intermediaries. And then also the first quarter of 2021, we launched GS Lifestyle. Now I'm going to tell you about GS Lifestyle in about a few minutes as I get to that point. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time right now. A global card solution, ladies and gentlemen, that enables you to be able to not only acquire cryptocurrency, to be able to sell it when you need to, but also to be able to spend it. You know, have you ever wondered if you wanted to pay your phone bill, can you do it with crypto? The answer is yes. Have you ever wondered if you wanted to go grocery shopping and pick up a few things, can you pay with crypto? The answer is yes. Have you ever wondered, hey, I want to send some family, you know, across the globe a little bit of money, can I do it with crypto? The answer is yes. With the GS Lifestyle Global Card Solution, it makes spending cryptocurrency very, very simple. Now, I just shared with you what we have been operating with over the first half of this year and launched this weekend, last weekend, I should say, in Dubai, were our big three, which is the GS world, also known as the Lydian world, the GS Bank, and tokenized real estate, what we call the big three. And let me now take a moment to explain to you what these big three are all about, because this is now where things start to get real. Pre-launch was for us like a practice, and yet we've done so very well, reaching a 400% deflationary rate. Now we really start with big utility for G999 through our big three. So what does that mean? It means that the utility of the G999 will speed up. It means that we will be burning far more G999s at a faster pace, bigger rate than ever before. And it means that more value has been delivered to the community. So Lydian world, a place where you can explore, where you can earn, and you can have a lot of fun. So what you're looking at here is a map. Now, earlier, I showed you a one-dimensional view of our blockchain. Well, what this map does and what Lydian World does is it gives you an opportunity to participate in a slightly different way, where you can participate to get the best position and earn passive rewards from countries. That's right, where you can set yourself up as a citizen of as many countries as you want in the world, and you can start earning passive rewards for that country's participation on our blockchain. You can earn rewards from multiple sources over the ecosystem, all transparent, directly connected to the blockchain. You can participate in multiple countries and compound your rewards with each position you achieve. That's the Lydian world. Citizenship, take citizenship and start earning rewards. Then we have the GS Bank, the gold standard bank, one of the very first decentralized banks in the world. Now, the GS Bank, Gold Standard Bank, gives us several different products and services with many, many more to come. But we've started out with the first three: smart finance, finance management, and debit and crypto cards. Let's start with smart finance. Smart finance is basically, think about banking, but without bankers. Think about you being your own bank. Fuss-free banking for everyday use, plus easy access to cryptocurrencies, where you are equipped with traditional currency accounts and cryptocurrency accounts. Think about smart finance as, when we relate it to our traditional banking. Now, I live in Canada, and I can tell you here in Canada, for example, if, a standard middle-class everyday person goes to the bank, deposits $1,000, for example, in the bank will take that 1,000, and maybe over the course of the year, we might earn 1%. Okay, we might earn $10 in the course of the year for holding our $1,000 in the bank. Now, on the flip side, the bank, what does the bank do? The bank is trading. The bank is growing that $1,000. but it's doing so for the benefit of the bank. Naturally, the bank earns much, much more than the individual does. And with decentralized finance and smart finance, you kind of want to think of that scenario, but evening out, where you, the customer of the bank, can deposit cryptocurrency and you can earn rewards of up to 12.5% per year. You don't need to deposit millions of dollars to get this type of a rate, which in traditional banking you do in a safe environment. I'm not talking about a risk environment. With smart finance, you every day, anybody from all over the world with a small minimum amount can start to take advantage of this system. Introducing the future of smart finance, cryptocurrency pool management, and the advantages of live crypto assets with professional guidance and advanced transparency, where you can earn up to 12.5% depositing your crypto. What's happening behind the scenes is market volatility. Crypto, the markets are volatile, but with experts knowing how to trade, traders make money when markets are up and when markets are down. And so you have the risk-free management of your assets under the pressure of any type of market volatility. High volume, we are a big community. There are over 100,000 people in our community. Many are already customers of the bank. So under high volatile markets, they can also present great opportunities for increased trade volumes. When you have higher volume, you could most certainly generate better trades. And then smart finance automation, basically this is API, robots, if you will, technology going to work, going into the crypto space, going into the decentralized finance space, finding some of the best opportunities, bringing them back so that you don't have to be the one to do it. Because typically when you're setting yourself up in DeFi, in the industry, you've got to be prepared to kind of know your way around. You've got to be prepared to register on various different platforms and hold various different wallets and make sure, that you're able to get in and get out at the right time. Where here, you kind of have all of that under one umbrella, risk-free, but also convenience. I don't know about you. I'm not a big, technology person. I can learn to do anything. I love to learn, but I would much rather, if I could, press a button and know that I'm getting the same type of an opportunity, but that there is even a robot working for me on the other end, or many of them in this case. I will take it. And that way I can focus my time doing the things that I love to do and what I can do and where I can be of greater value than learning how to place these trades. That is smart finance brought to us by the Gold Standard Bank. Now, the second project of the Gold Standard Bank, part two of our big three, is tokenized real estate, where you can now hold property, own property, be a property owner of a luxury hotel, an apartment building, if you will, in Dubai, our very first project, and not only own a piece of that real estate, but earn up to 6% interest per year on your property token, which is transferred and traded property safely over the blockchain. You can redeem the real estate units physically if you wish in Dubai, or you can receive weekly interest payments over the life of your investment. So while the business of the building makes money, you are earning up to 6% per year as, if you will, your own real estate, tycoon. So introducing the Movenpick Living Exclusive G999. Some of you might be familiar with the brand Movenpick. It is a very popular brand, especially in Europe. Movenpick Living Exclusive G999 Business Bay is a 36-story residential building, strategically positioned, a 7-minute drive to Dubai, a 21-minute walk to Palm Jumeirah, 19 minutes to the Burj Al Arab, 24 minutes to the walk to JBR. So this building will contain hotel rooms, 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom, serviced apartments, and office space. Amenities include a business center, a health club, swimming pools, including a children's pool, a beauty salon, prayer rooms, a sauna, and a steam room. So real estate over blockchain, tokenized real estate over blockchain, basically means leveled out playing fields. Everybody can take part from anywhere all over the world. There is no borders to the blockchain, and one can take part and own fractional ownership of real estate. And in this case, in Dubai, one of the most progressive, fastest growing real estate markets in the world. Now, I've got a short little video for you on the Movenpick. Enjoy this little video. It'll show you outside, inside the building. This building is set to be finished October of this year, and then to be filled, occupied, and starting to profit by the end of 2021, early 2022. Enjoy this short little video, and I will be back shortly. So what is Movenpick Living Exclusive G999 when we look at it with respect to the numbers? Tokenization is mainly associated with the process of converting assets into a token, which can then be issued, transferred, recorded, stored, traded over a blockchain system. So for the first time, investors around the globe are able to buy into the Dubai real estate market through fractional tokenized ownership powered by G999. The Movenpick is a luxury hotel with 197 luxury suites in the hotel. There is a total of over 200,000 square feet that is becoming tokenized by the square inch. So you can buy property here by the square inch. More than 28,500,000 tokenized property square inches. Now, for anybody who is referring this project under the GSPartners umbrella, there are commissions to be earned, over 36 million. In fact, commissions will be paid out over the next 6 months because of this one project alone. Where do those commissions go? They're distributed in a few different ways. They're distributed through driven properties, which are the partners of the Movenpick partners, in this project, as well as GSPartners and those that are in the community referring this project to others, and then of course into GS World. Remember, GS World is a way that you can participate in the world, take ownership of different countries, and start to earn rewards with part of the money that goes into GS World comes, for example, from the sales of the Movenpick Exclusive Living. This is a limited time opportunity, and it will be distributed into 3 phases. The first phase is now, where you could get literally 1 square inch for $9.63. By the time we reach phase 3, your token will be worth 60% more. In phase 3, we will be selling these tokens for far more than $15 per square inch. So it is a limited time opportunity. You could already see an increase in your asset ownership, property ownership by getting involved now in phase one. And of course, passive income, what a great way, a unique way to generate passive income over the blockchain from what? From real business, real estate business, hotel management, and apartment business generating 6% per year. Now, paid weekly. Now, the other part is we talked about the bank offering crypto debit and credit cards, a new, unique global card solution that everyone has been waiting for. GS Lifestyle represents freedom. Many people are excited about crypto, but the problem is up until now, they don't know, how do I buy it? How do I hold it? How do I sell it? How would I be able to spend it? Well, introducing GS Lifestyle, a new, unique global card solution everyone has been waiting for. And I've got a short little video here to introduce GS Lifestyle to you. And then I'm going to come back and show you some incredible features and benefits that once you start to use, you will never, ever be able to be without. Enjoy the introduction to GS Lifestyle.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle Card today.
GS Lifestyle is available in 100 countries around the world. It offers you 5 traditional currency accounts, which include the US dollar account, British pound account, a euro account, Chinese yuan account, and a Japanese yen account. Now, you can trade those currencies between each other. You also get cryptocurrency accounts, 7 different cryptocurrency accounts, which you can trade against each other, or you can exchange from fiat into crypto on this platform. You get a 4 to 8% better currency exchange rate than most other traditional currency exchanges. It's a place where you can literally manage your cryptos all under one umbrella. One thing that I love about this system is how simple it is to add funds to your account. You can load your account with a bank transfer. You can do a credit card. You could top it up with a credit card. You could top it up with a debit card, or you could add crypto to the account. Then you can simply transfer into the card and start to use that card with the monies that you have on your account that you've transferred over onto the card as US dollars. It's so easy to use. You can spend and withdraw your funds at any ATM. You can spend online. You can spend, any place that MasterCard is accepted around the world. There are 5 different account types, and every account type has its own debit card that comes with it. A plastic card, an aluminum card, stainless steel, gold-plated, even solid gold cards are available. 24/7 global support is offered in multi-languages and a 24/7 professional concierge service that will do a number of things for you to service you for your account, and also any type of needs that you have, one of which of course is travel. They'll book travel for you. There's some great discounts. You can save up to 30% discounts on various different travel needs, and instant rewards, so cash back at some very popular high street retailers. When you shop you get cash back on your in your account. The card comes very quickly, within 10 to 14 days. It's delivered to your home via FedEx or DHL, depending where in the world you live. And that is the GS Lifestyle Card. Now, finally, the last product I want to tell you about really quickly is called the G999 signature card. This was just rolled out this past weekend. And what is it? This is kind of an all-in-one card. The G999 signature card is a cold wallet that is basically the size of a standard credit card, and it comes along with a mobile application that's acting as the communication channel between the actual card and the blockchain itself. So what you want to do, the concept of cold wallet refers to the fact that the wallet is not permanently connected to the internet. Therefore, it stands less risk of being compromised. You know, as especially we're in a booming crypto market, you know, right now, and, you know, as assets continue to grow, many people are finding themselves, you know, generating more and more wealth. You definitely want to have, you know, your coins, you know, stored also offline. For a lot of people, it's more peace of mind, and these cards act like a cold wallet storage. The other thing it does is it's also able very easily to store your private keys. You know, there's a saying in the industry, and it goes that if you don't have access to your private keys, you don't have access to your assets. That during the first big, you know, boom in crypto back in 2017, so many people lost their assets. You know why? Because they didn't save their private keys. They didn't store them. They didn't take, you know, they were negligent about that, or they just didn't know. Well, now it's a different ball game. Everybody's talking about how important it is security, keep your assets safe, and keep your private keys safe. So think about this also, this card, as a way to store your private keys. If you ever want to get into your wallet, instead of having to type in, you know, your long passphrase, you tap the key, this card, onto your wallet, whether the wallet's on your phone or whether the wallet's on your desktop. You tap it and it opens up your wallet, and now you have access to your assets. It's that simple, that powerful, an absolute next gen product, to say the least. Now, those are our products and our ecosystem and what's represented. And now you might be asking, great, how do I get involved? It's simple. You can leverage this entire ecosystem with our membership called the Brand Advantage membership. So you literally have access to the blockchain with an advantage. Now, what these packages do basically is three things. Number one, they give you access. So you have access into these. So for example, the property tokens are exclusive to our members. So you must be a member holding a membership pack in order to have access to the exclusive property offer. In order to have access to the world or to the bank with some higher rewards, you must be a member. So this gives you access to what you see with an advantage. The second thing is assets. These packages actually are second layer packages, our higher level ones. They give you assets. You get up to 98% of the membership price itself, in some cases, in assets. Okay, plus everything else pretty much for free. Okay, and then the last thing is they give you leverage. Now, leverage is the key to everything, and I'll give you an example. With leverage, we're talking about your G999. Remember, G999 is used in this ecosystem. So what these packages do is they give you a multiplier where your G999 is worth more than what it actually is. So therefore, you can do more within the ecosystem when you have, you know, more G999. And that's where these packages come into play, because they give you that added leverage. So let's take a look. Basically, we start off with our first two entry level packages, and they give you access So we have our basic pack at 199 USDT and our premier pack at 999 USDT. That's a yearly subscription. You either renew it every year for $199 or $999 to get the benefits, okay? And with the basic and the premier pack, you have access into the ecosystem. So it includes, first of all, a blockchain academy where you can learn about our ecosystem and learn about blockchain from beginners to advanced. You get an NFT passport where you can actually take part in the world, go take ownership of different countries. You get a GSDFi voucher, which you can, get your G999s and hold them and earn up to 3.5%, even earn up to 5% per year. You get a legacy point converter. So legacy points are, let's put it this way, everything you do in this ecosystem, you're going to earn legacy points. So, if you, for example, get a membership, or if you become a customer of the bank and take advantage of smart finance, or if you, acquire some property, you're going to also get legacy points. You're going to be rewarded with legacy points. What are you going to do with those legacy points? One, you can exchange them to get prizes, which the company comes with great prizes twice a year. Or two, you can also exchange them into what are called Lydian lions. These are basically equivalent. One Lydian lion is equivalent to $1. And you can spend that in the Lydian world to help you take ownership of more countries. So with a basic, you get 20 cents per legacy point. With a premier, you get 40 cents per legacy point. And the other thing offered with these packs gives you a better access is in the bank. The bank gives us a flat rate of 6% that we can earn. But there's ways that you can increase to go from 6% to 12.5%. Well, if you are a basic member, you get 0.5% more. So that would take you to 6.5%. If you're a premier member, you get 1% more. So that'll take you to 7% a year at the bank. And those are our first entry level memberships. Then we have our higher level exclusive kind of memberships. These give it all. Now with this, you have access, you get assets and leverage. So an example, all packs come with a blockchain academy and an NFT passport to take advantage of the Lydian world and earning passive rewards from the Lydian world. These packs come with the highest DeFi voucher, which is 5%. So as you're generating G999s, holding them, keeping them, you can keep them into your wallet and just earn an extra 5% a year while you hold your G999s. Your legacy points are worth more, 60 cents as an explorer for 2,999, Pathfinders 5,999. Your legacy points are worth 80 cents each, and Legend for 11,999. Your legacy points are worth $1 each. Okay, so I'll give you an example. If you are one who wants it all and you choose this Legend pack, you will earn 500 legacy points just for getting your membership, your Legend membership, 500 legacy points. And what those will be worth are $500 that you could go spend or not spend, leverage in the world. You can position that to start generating passive income in the world. Then we have included in these packs are the GS Lifestyle. So you actually get a basic account with your Explorer, you get an aluminum account with your Pathfinder, and you get a stainless steel account, which gives you 1 million a year spending limit, less fees. You pay between 2 to 4% in fees, and you get a very nice card being a stainless steel card. You also get signature cards. They're not included in our entry level, but they are included in our higher level packs. 1 in the Explorer, 2 in the Pathfinder, and 3 in the Legend. And then you have what we call leverage. And this leverage is basically how do you make your G999s worth a lot more? So they get exchanged into Lydian lions because that's what we spend in the world. Well, when you are an explorer, you can exchange your G999s for 2 times the value. When you are Pathfinder membership, you can exchange at 4.25 times the value. And at a Legend membership, you can exchange at 7 times the value. So I'll put it into context. Let's say you had $1,000 that you wanted to go take ownership of some countries in the world to earn passive rewards. That 1,000 as a legend would actually be worth 7,000 in the world. So now you're multiplied up 7 times. These packages include assets. And so they include property tokens. You have 144 XLTs, exclusive living tokens, in the Explorer pack. That's 1 square foot of ownership. In the third phase, this will be worth over $2,500 alone. And your membership is $2,999. In the Pathfinder pack, you have 2 square foot of ownership, 288 XLT tokens. And in the third phase, those will be worth over $5,000. And your membership is $5,999. I think you're getting the gist of it. And then we have in the Legend Pack, 432, 3 square feet. Now in the third phase, 3 square feet is going to be worth nearly $7,000 of property ownership in Dubai. Your membership is $11,999. And remember, you get $1 for each legacy point. You get one of the best accounts in the stainless steel, and you get 3 signature cards, and you get a 7X. And ready for the big one? Smart finance rewards. If you really want to accelerate in the bank, deposit your money, and from that 6%, you can add 1.5% more as an Explorer, 2% more as a Pathfinder, and 4% more as a Legend. As a Legend, you earn a minimum of 10% per year on the deposits that you make in the bank. Okay? It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. And so I think I have explained to you quite a bit, you know, and if we just look at it for the base of what it is, again, people come to blockchain, they come to this industry because they're looking for a way to make money. They want to get ahead. They want to get involved. They want to see their money grow. That's mostly why people get involved. Not everybody, but most people. So what we offer with all of these opportunities that I just shared with you is ways that you can put your assets to work, multiple passive income streams. Our customers take part. Our partners take part. The only differential is that our partners generate an income to refer other people to the blockchain and this project. And with that note, I'd like to spend the next 5 to 6 minutes to just overview to you what this community rewards plan entails. If you are here because you're looking maybe for a way to start generating money every day, you want to make more money, you want to quit your job, maybe you want to retire your spouse, maybe you want to pay off credit cards, you want to pay off debts, a mortgage, you want to provide for your children more, better education, better schools, whatever it is, okay? You don't need me to tell you, you know what's brought you here. But if you're looking to make more money, part-time, spare time, full-time, legacy time, legacy type income, pay attention the next 6 minutes as I run you through how powerful it is to refer G999 and get paid. It's so simple. We get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum to promote the G999 project. And it's so nice to often pull out, you know, our phones and see, where is Bitcoin at today? Where is Ethereum at today? Where is G999 at today? Because these are the assets that we hold. These are the assets that we, you know, get paid in. When we first started back in December, Bitcoin was trading at about 18,000, and today it's nearly doubled. 7 months ago when we started and we were earning in Ethereum, Ethereum was trading at about 600. Today it's over 2,000. And we've captured that whole ride by earning these types of commissions. So we get paid 7 different ways in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and now also in USDT. 7 ways that basically is something here for everybody. And I'm going to go over these one by one so that you can understand. First is called the retail commissions, retail bonuses. Simple. Refer a product, get paid. Do you think you might know somebody who'd love to generate passive income streams? You know, under one umbrella, where they don't have to be fumbling around in different places. One umbrella where they can get involved in tokenized real estate, where they can get involved in decentralized banking, where they can get involved with, you know, really neat technology and take, you know, play this incredible game called Lydian World and start to earn from taking ownership of different countries. Do you think you might know some people that would love to put their assets to work and generate income? Guess what? As you refer the different products and services that I covered, you're going to get paid 18% on the commissionable value. Then we have the 9-level pay plan. Here is where you're going to get paid now to start building a team, to start building a structure. Remember, the people that you personally refer, we say that they are your level 1. Technically, it's called your level 1. These are your personal referrals or your frontline referrals. You get paid 18% on everything that they personally purchase, okay? Every transaction. Now, if they were to refer others, you would get paid 4%. Those others would be technically your level 2. Anything that they would acquire, you get paid 2% on the commissionable value. And then anybody on your level 2, when they refer people, those people would be in what's called your level 3. And anything that those level 3, you know, individuals would earn, you earn 3%. Now I'm going to paint the picture for you this way. Let's say that you got started, you referred 10 people to this project, 10, okay? Whether they wanted to be customers, partners, it doesn't matter. Whether it took you 10 days or 10 weeks or 10 months, it doesn't matter. Let's say you referred 10, okay? Whatever they do, whatever they purchase, any transaction, and you know, every time you're earning 18%, 18%, 18% on the commissionable value. Now, if they did the exact same thing you did, they referred 10 each. That would mean you would have 100 people on your level 2, 10 people who referred 10 each. 100 people on level 2. Now imagine anytime somebody in a level 2 position making a purchase, you're getting paid 4%. What if those 100 people did exactly the same thing? They referred 10. Now you've got 1,000 people in your level 3 and you're earning 3% on those 1,000 people. And it doesn't stop there, everybody. We have a level 4 where you earn 2%, a level 5 where you earn 2%, a level 6 where you earn 2%, a level 7 where you earn 3%, a level 8 where you earn 4%, and a level 9 where you earn 6%. Now, there's no telling how many people can fall in a 9-level organization. You must be thinking, how many people do I get cut off at 9? Ladies and gentlemen, you could have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people in a 9-level organization. There is no cap to how many people could fall. It's just, where do people fall? You know, how is your structure kind of, you know, going to build? Here's the best part. Every time a transaction is made, commissions are paid in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT now, and you are getting notified real time on your dashboard, and money is deposited into your wallet, which you can withdraw at any time you want. With the GS Lifestyle, look at how it would work with GS Lifestyle. You've got your team, okay? Your team is wanting this card. You know, we're in the crypto world now. We need to have a banking solution. We need to be able to spend our crypto, pay our bills with crypto, take a vacation with crypto. Wouldn't you agree? Fill up our gas tank. Why not? This is day-to-day practical use of our digital currencies, our digital assets. So imagine now people in your team acquiring this card. There's a one-time setup fee to get the card, to set up the account. You're getting paid each and every time. There is a monthly membership fee of $20 or $35 with some of the higher tiers a month. That's it, to keep this account active. And every time somebody's paying month after month after month after month their membership fee, anywhere in your 9-level organization, you're getting paid. That's called real residual income. And then finally, I saved the best for last. Imagine now, your team, 100 people, 1,000 people, 1,000,000 people, whichever in between. and they're out using this card. They're out shopping, they're out getting groceries, they're out filling up their gas tank, they're out paying bills, they're doing whatever they're doing using this card, and you're getting paid on every single swipe, ladies and gentlemen, down 9 levels in this structure, averaging anywhere from 2% to 18% in this 9 level. That's a very powerful, one of the most spectacular parts of our plan. And not only that, but we have a fast start bonus where you are put into a pool. 4% of the company revenue goes into a pool, and the people who are getting started in their first 30 days, if they do a little bit in your first 30 days, you're going to earn from this pool. You're going to get a share in the pool. You're going to be also in a position to earn lifetime rewards. You qualify for what's called Rising Block Star once. You have your first 30 days to do it. When you do it, you get lifetime rewards. And then we have what's called the Block Star Pool, which is an ongoing pool. Month after month after month after month, a new pool gets formed. 4% from company ownership revenue goes into this pool, and the people who qualify for this pool share in the 4%. This pool, it basically rewards you for your own efforts, your own personal referrals. The more referrals you make, the more money you're going to earn in this pool. And it's not just that. There's also a Block Star Pool match that goes to the sponsor. So again, this whole concept about building a team is you sponsor, you nurture, and you grow a team. So as you're sponsoring people and they make this Block Star Pool, you're incentivized to help them make the pool. You're just going to make more money. What they earn in the pool, you're going to earn 25%. So let's go back to that example. 10 people. Imagine you had your 10. And let's say they all made it into the pool in any given month. And between all of them, there was 100 shares, because we get paid in these shares. Let's say there's 100 shares between all of them, and you matched 25%. It means you have 25 shares. The average share payout is between $100 to $200 in the Block Star Pool. So is it possible to pick up an extra 500, an extra 1,000, an extra 2,000 a month in a bonus, just for, on top of everything else, just for referring some extra folks every month? The answer is yes. And just like the Block Star Pool incentivizes us on our personal referrals, the Infinity Pool incentivizes us for team building. Here's now where you can start building a team, hit rank, and get paid a bonus. 11% of company turnover goes into this pool, and it's split between 9 different ranks. Now, last month, directors earned over $400, nearly $500 in this pool. Regional directors, $700. National directors, $1,000. Executives last month picked up $2,500 in this pool. Continental executives, $4,000, and international executives, $6,000. And ambassadors last month picked up over a $10,000 bonus from this pool alone, while global ambassadors, $30,000 average, and crown ambassadors, $60,000 average. Ladies and gentlemen, here's what I want to say. I started to really see the power of this type of a business model when I started to follow a system, when I stopped trying to do things the way that I think they should be done, and when I simply followed a system that top leaders had done and to become successful. We have a simple business building plan that teaches you. We call it 369. 369. This is a career path where in 3 months, 90 days, follow our system, you can get into full-time income in your first 3 months, becoming an executive with this company, making an extra $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. And you keep going, Keep following the system. What do? You teach people the system. The more people you teach, the system to, guess what? Within your 6th month, you could be in a 6-figure a year range as an ambassador in this plan. By your 9th month, you can be earning 7 figures in this plan as a crown ambassador. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a simple business building system. When you get started, we teach you that system. You do it and spend the rest of your time helping other people do it, and you can become anything and everything you want in your wildest dreams. You can have it. It's happened to me. It's happened to thousands of people around the world. It can happen to you. So what's next? Simple. To take advantage of this all, you want to register as a partner and be able to be in a position to start generating income right away. And then after you register as a partner, you want to get active as soon as possible. Now, the partner registration is $49. That's what it costs you to set up your business, $49. Now you're starting to earn 18% retail commissions on the products and services. You're also able to participate in the 9-level pay plan. You get a GS Partner dashboard, sales reports and statistics so that you can track your business, landing pages, marketing tools, and training to help you promote this business all over the world. That gets you into business as a partner. Next, you want to get active. How do you get active? With a brand advantage membership, either by referring one or with your own. If you own a membership, that membership, one of the things it gives you is active status amongst all the other things it gives you, the access, the assets, the leverage. It also gives you active status in the compensation plan. And now you can do anything. You can earn from all 7 ways. You can take part in the Fast Start bonus, the Block Star Pool bonus, the partnership bonus, the Block Star Pool match, the Infinity Pool match. It's open. All of it is open to you as an active partner in GSPartners. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That is my side of the story. Now it's up to you. At the end of this presentation, which we're at right now, here's what I want to do. I want to find out from you where you stand. And typically, people fall in one of these 3 categories. They're either an A, which says, hey, I want to get affiliated. I'm an A. I see it. Let's go. Fantastic. Get back to the person who brought you. Let them know I'm an A. They'll know exactly what to do. They'll give you their referral link. You can go register and let's get you going. Register for your $49 fee. Let's help you get active and let's start. Now, you might love it, see everything you've seen, but you have some questions. If that's the case, then you're a B. That's fantastic. We need questions. We love questions. That only shows us that you're interested. So let's get the questions answered for you. Get back to the person who brought you. They will connect you with a leader in the company. They'll answer your questions for you and make sure that you have clarity so that you can make the best decision for yourself and your family. Or you see all of it, you say, love it, it's all great, not interested at this moment as a business, but absolutely want to become a customer and start earning multiple passive income streams, these exciting tokenized opportunities. I'm in, I want to be a customer. Congratulations, you are a C. Make sure you tell the person who invited you that you are a C. Now, whether you're an A, B, or a C, remember, we're all one. And allow me to take the first opportunity to be the very first to welcome you to our company. Welcome to GSPartners, to welcome you to G999 and our global community. Welcome you to this fun, exhilarating ride and blockchain technology that is changing the world. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for your time and your attention here today. I've kept you a little longer here today. I had a lot to share. Hopefully you took down notes. Hopefully I made crystal clear sense. Now it's up to you. Get back to the person who brought you, make the decision, and I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world very, very, very soon. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. My name is Nitsa Nathos. I run these presentations every Tuesday and every Thursday for our global community around the world, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same channel, same place. If you've enjoyed the presentation, you can also see it on recording at www.goldstandardwebinar.com, goldstandardwebinar.com. Thank you so much, everybody. That concludes our presentation. Have an amazing, better than great rest of your day, afternoon, or evening. See you next time.